enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. Just the 1, 2. I was just counting on that never happened. I guess I'm dreaming again. Let's be more than this.
Hey, what's up? It's Gilbert Blaze here, back with another video. And you know what? I've been wanting to make a recommendation video for a long time for the YWC because I always get a lot of emails, people asking me to recommend them. But you know what? My whole thing is when people like ask me too much, oh, recommend me, please plug my channel. That to me is a big turnoff. Because I understand you want to get noticed, you want to get recognized, you want people to watch your videos, comment, and view, get the subscribers, but you got to make good videos in order to gain an audience. And I realized with the YWC over the past few years, yes, I've always encouraged people to make videos, to do your own thing, but we got very complacent here because it's like a lot of people that want to make videos and they talk about the same topics over and over again. So it's hard when people want to do their own thing. But I still encourage people all the time, make videos, let your voice be heard. If you have an opinion, talk about it. But on the flip side, once you state your opinion and it's out and open into the public, you got to be able to debate your points, your point of view especially, and you can't get pissed off and mad when someone disagrees with you. And that's what I think what happens with the YWC a lot. People tend to agree to disagree, but then they take it the wrong way. But now I wanted to plug a few people here because I think these guys make really good quality videos and they deserve to get more views and more subscribers. So let's start with Mr.JustRay. I plugged him before in the past and I think the guy is tremendous. He does have a tendency to make a lot of videos every single day. But the thing is with him is he loves old professional wrestling like I do. Late 80s, early 90s, which is he likes to talk about that a lot. He likes to do reviews. He also does reviews on movies and other stuff as well. Really cool guy, a Canadian, but really cool guy. You should check him out. And also another Canadian featured here, Simon Michael HD. Now I always kid him a lot because he is a really big WWE mark, and I always kid him for that because I'm not the biggest WWE fan anymore. But I will give the guy credit because he sticks to his guns. He has an opinion. He doesn't care what other people think. He knows the YWC is very anti-WWE, and he still sticks to his opinion, which is a cool thing. I like that. And he also talks about MMA a lot. So check out Simon Michael as well. Also, you got the Wrestling Crackhead. And I think the Wrestling Crackhead is very funny. Maybe not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to wrestling, but I think he's hilarious. He's funny to watch. And he has a tendency to make fun of me a lot, and I'm a good sport with that, so I really dig him. So check out Wrestling Crackhead. And another guy you should check out is Ryan Sosa. I think Ryan Sosa is pretty cool because he's a really big Macho Man and Savage fan. And after Savage passed away, he started posting up a lot of videos on Savage, different Savage matches and No Savage DVD that came out. And I was watching it, and I was really glued into it. I was like, this is really cool. Any kind of Savage material is going to get my attention, and so check this kid out as well. And also my Boston brother, even though I hate Boston, Billy Pass One. Y'all know about him. Really cool dude. Does a lot of DVD reviews. He buys a lot of damn DVDs, even though he's from Boston, and I hate Boston, especially the Celtics and the Red Sox. But I will say congratulations to the Boston Bruins on winning the Stanley Cup. And wow, did a freaking Vancouver Canadians, whatever the fuck they are, riot and just had a big sourpuss attitude about them losing. Jeez, goodness. But anyway, back to Billy Pass One. Really good guy, really cool, and check him out. And also I wanted to plug a few claw feds, that I'm in. YTCW has been around for a really long time, really fun. YLWA, and of course Mutatron's claw fed MWE. All claw feds that are really fun and cool to do. You got a lot of YouTube shooters that's on there and a lot of characters. And I always enjoy making promos and cutting, different promos and doing different characters with each claw fed. It's just a fun little hobby thing I like to do. So check them out. Also, if you want to catch really good women's wrestling from the past, Double Miz is your channel. She features a lot of Joshi girls. Amazing, fun to watch. And I got a chance to meet her last year. We went to a Chikara show together. And she was so cool to hang out with, and I love old women's professional wrestling, and she always downloads some really great matches that I've never seen before, and I've always enjoyed watching them, so check her out. Also, Mugger Baby, who those of you probably know who he is. I think he's an up-and-coming YouTube shooter, definitely. He makes some good videos, and I dig his points. You know, he had a tendency to, you know, he had some issues with Wrestling Jesus in the past, and some other people got that shit cleared up. But then, you know, he does talk about his he does know wrestling, and I do watch his videos, and I do like them. And also, I am McLovin 155. You know, there's a lot of shooters out there, young kids under 18, like I am McLovin, and you know, some of them, they don't know what they're talking about, but others do, and I think he does. I think he really does know what he's talking about. And you know, I think a lot of under 18 kids on here, they get a lot of like flack. They get a lot of, you know, crap from people. I mean, they feel like, well, why are you talking about wrestling if you don't know about wrestling? But you know, I would say give them a chance. You know, even though they weren't around when like the really good wrestling was happening, but you know, there's DVDs, there's videos they can always watch. So they watch that and they want to comment and talk about it, then so be it. More power to them. So check out that guy, I am McLovin 155. And so I got a couple of other guys as well too that I can't really remember right now. But I think I said talk about a lot of guys on here. But there's so many YouTube shooters out there these days, and I know it's not the same like 2007 anymore. People have been talking about that for a long time now. But I will say, be your own person. Talk about the issues and topics you want to talk about in the YWC. Let your voice be heard. Don't worry about people flocking to your page, getting views, getting comments, getting subscribers. It will happen when it happens. Be patient, and please, please, leave me alone. No, I shouldn't say that. You know, it's cool to email me and ask me to plug you, but do something interesting that's going to get my attention, and that's when I will plug you. Don't just beg me to plug you all the time. And I rarely do that with people. They don't talk about people in different videos. If I have a topic and issue, I'm going to talk about that. I'm not going to just plug people and then go to a topic and issue I want to talk about. So, people, make your videos. Let your voice be heard. Have some really cool topics to talk about, and be cool. So, talk to y'all later.